Alright, I just arrived on the scene of these bees trying to move into this wall. So, what I'm going to have to do is gently get handfuls of them and put them in my box and look for the queen as I go. And hopefully the queen hasn't moved into the wall yet. And after I get the bees into my box, I'm going to either start smoking inside whatever hole is there, or spray a little bit of natural repellent that's almond oil based in there and drive them out, any stragglers. But I got here just in time, I hope. So let's get this party started. I shouldn't be doing this with my phone in my hand, because I need to have full concentration on finding the queen. But I'll do a couple of handfuls of them. Without dropping too many. I need to put my hive right under them. So anyway, I'm going to put my phone down and do this the right way. There's my queen clip for when I find the queen. If and when. But nonetheless, I'm going to get most of these girls in my box tonight and hopefully save the day. Alright, I got all of those bees into my box and they look like they're making themselves at home. And I smoked inside this hole and a few came out, and then I sprayed Honeybee Gone, but I'm not sure how deep I'm getting in there. But this may be one of those situations that's borderline, that the queen may not be able to fit in there. So I highly doubt the queen's in there. Because they hadn't moved in there en masse. And I didn't see the queen, of course, in the process of sifting through them. But a little bit of a needle in a haystack situation. So anyway, you can see them all in my box. And I think they're going home with me tonight, instead of moving into that wall. Alright, good deal. Okay, so those bees I just got off the wall last night, I'm going to give them a frame of supplies, as far as eggs and larvae at least. And I'll probably get some food supplies out of another hive, but nonetheless, there's little eggs in this, young eggs and larvae. It looks like little rice pellets in there, the eggs. This is, of course, supplies I've got out of another hive right here. I'm just borrowing. So I'm not going to be able to find out if there's a queen today in that hive, because when I open it up, it's going to be too much like a needle in a haystack. There's no comb in there because I'm foundationless. They're going to have to build their natural comb, and it takes several days. So when I put this frame of eggs in there, and I check back in a couple of days, if I see queen cells being built on here, that means they didn't have a queen and they're trying to build a new queen. And the queen cells, of course, hang down like a peanut shell out of those cells. That has to be big enough to accommodate a bigger queen. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to put this in there along with some food supplies and give them a couple of days and just check back. And here they are right here. See, I have the slots open right now so only workers can get in and out, and not the queen, because they could try to swarm out of there if they don't have any legit supplies in there. And when I give them this and food supplies, I can be more confident to open that wheel to where it's fully open instead of just workers getting in and out. So that's pretty much it. So those of you who are wondering about what's going on with the queen, that's how I'm gonna check, but that'll take a couple of days.